Wow, that's an interesting question. I think I almost hate to think of it in terms of follower. Certainly there's, since as a leader we have to work and get things done through people, that whole notion of team, I think, is probably more relevant than follower. So I'm thinking, well, is part of the answer a sense of what it is to work with a team? And then is part of the answer also that notion of jump around here, working with a team, the notion of servant leadership, that whether I am in an entry-level position or I'm in a very senior position, I'm serving someone else. And that automatically binds people together. If you grow out of that, then you're in trouble, I think. Yeah, I guess I'm more comfortable with those two notions than the idea of follower. Because I don't even know if a leader wants to think in terms of followers. I think you want to think in terms of a team that recognizes in you a capacity to help determine a course, trust you to be offering and contributing sound decisions and advice, but you're still part of that team. I don't think you want to. So I hesitate to make that leader-follower distinction. I think it needs to be blurrier than that for people to feel good about themselves. How's that for a blurry answer?
Well, thank you very much. You know, one of the things that I did not mention in the introduction, but I hasten to point out now, is that Hank has been associated with the Hauenstein Center for some time. This is actually his third presentation in association with our center. And in fact, he graciously agreed to become an associate, formally a title of the associate of the Hauenstein Center in 2007. We're very proud of our association with him, and I know Ralph Hauenstein is very proud of that association as well. So it's with great pleasure that I leave you with a token of our appreciation. This is a Ralph Hauenstein tote bag.
All right.
Try that in your marketing division.
Well, and I wanted to say that being an associate of the Hauenstein Center, I really feel like I want to go out and get business cards printed up that say that, because I'm really proud to be identified with this group. And as a non-scholar trying to dabble in scholarly things, it's the finest academic recognition I've received, and it's come from Thank you very much.
Hank, you just made my month. That is great. Well, I so appreciate Hank Meijer's perceptive comments from the heart. Hank is just one of those people who are so genuine, and leaders are genuine. I mean, in addition to all the other fine qualities you mentioned, leadership is about a relationship with people you're working with in that team. Leaders are always genuine, and I think everybody who knows you knows that you're the genuine article. I want to alert you, we have one more Leadership Academy luncheon next month. I can't believe this year has flown by so fast. Just one more, when Father Sirico will be with us. But before that moment comes, would you please take the time to sign or to indicate on the clipboard over there which of you would like to be back as part of the Leadership Academy next year. Now, some of you are graduating and moving on, but for those of you who are going to stay in town, we would be proud to have you continue your association with us. Just let us know. We're going to be launching some exciting new initiatives. John Wardrop and President Haas and Mary Beth and I have been talking about some things that we would like to do to take this Leadership Academy now to the next level, including mentorships. If you're going to be around next year, you won't want to miss out on this opportunity where you will actually have the opportunity to work closely with mentors, leaders in this town. So if you'll indicate an interest, we would appreciate knowing that in advance. Now we can start planning for that. The other thing I'd like for you to think about is take one of these brochures with you, brand new brochure about the Leadership Academy. Spread it to your friends, your colleagues who also would be interested in being a part of our team here. If anybody has any questions, would like to come in and talk to me, or Brian, or Kathy, or Mandy, any one of us, or those of you who have been associated with us, Heather, Austin. You know, so many of you have been around for a couple of years and really know what we're about now. So we would like for you to be available to talk to people, young people, or older leadership fellows who would be interested in becoming a part of our team. So if you'll give that some thought too, we're starting to take applications for next year. What a great meeting, this lunch. So thank you so much. And thank you. We're adjourned. Very nice to meet you.